Hey, what's up guys? We are here to do another update. It's been a few weeks since the last time we did one of these, and so much has changed. Honestly, as time's going on, I'm just getting stronger and stronger, and I see so many different things becoming easier for me every single day. And I figured we start here at my house, right in front of the piano. I'm finally like getting movement back in my hands. It's still difficult. It's not like normal. This one feels pretty normal, but it's still slow. And this one is a little tight. When I go to open it up, I feel a ton of tightness just out throughout my whole entire arm here. It feels like something's just limiting me, like it will not let my hand open up. It's kind of a strange feeling, but we're getting better. I'm learning to work with it. So lately I've been playing a song for you guys and showing you guys the difference, but I feel like I got pretty good at that one, and I kind of moved on to other songs, and I figured this one will be good to show you guys how much my fingers moving, because there's more movement in it. And this song's a cool one. I'm really proud of it. I was really happy when I made the song. And it's pretty ironic because the name of the song is called Run With Me. And we're not doing that anytime soon, so here we go. Let's see if we can make it sound alright. Pretty decent, but I'm gonna be honest with you, my hand is locking up so much right now from trying the movement. It's the thing called tone. The muscles just lock up big time, and see, I can't open up my fingers really that great right now, but I'm pretty happy with that, and I'm glad I get to show you guys because it's really important to me. And throughout this injury, there's a lot of things that I lost that I love, and you know, one of them being my bike riding, you know, the second one being music and playing my piano and playing my guitar. Like I can't play the guitar for my life anymore. Like I tried, but I can't do nothing with it. I really can't. I just don't have feeling in my fingertips, so I can't tell the difference between the strings. It's just it's difficult. But like just sitting back here, like, and getting that right there, like that moment, I'm really proud of that. Like so happy. It's such an important thing to me. It really is, and I'm so grateful that, you know, from being in that accident and laying there, not being able to move, and just knowing that I was never going to play the piano again in that condition, to sitting right here a little over 8 months after the injury and being able to play that for you guys. So I have my work cut out for me to get back to where I was, but that right there, that's huge. It's I don't even have words to explain how grateful I am for that. So alright, next up, we are actually going to go on a little bit of a journey. We're going to leave the house. I'm going to show you guys a couple of the different things that have changed for me, including my walking. My walking is great right now, and I'm extremely proud of it. I just want to show you guys what I'm capable of, because I actually got rid of my wheelchair. I do not have my wheelchair anymore, and I'm full on with the walker now. So wherever we go, I'm constantly on my feet. Like right now, if I was in here, like I wouldn't even use the walker. I'd just kind of take it where I'm going. But like, I'll walk over and I'll grab the post if I need to. Let's just say if I was heading to the bathroom, grab the post, and then I have to make sure I see what I'm doing. I have to watch where I'm going to. Just gotta focus, and everything's under control. So I'm able to get around on my feet right now, which is fantastic without anything. But when I go out in public and I'm walking for an extended period of time, and let's just say there's things going on around me, I have to bring the walker around just to lean on from time to time.
It's so humid out.
Oh, it is humid. Yeah, when you get a neck injury, you can still feel humidity. I just want to clarify that one. So whenever I'm walking, and yesterday it was like rough pavement, and my walker sounds extremely annoying, the sound. Did you hear that? It sounds bad. So what I'll do is I'll pick it up and I'll actually walk with it. And I'll just have it there just in case I need to put it down. Getting in Big Boy's truck, show you something different. You know, it'd be something different if Big Boy's truck was clean right now. That would be interesting. Not bad, man, not bad.
It's not terrible. Just some film stuff, that's about it.
You got your cross guard equipment there ready to go.
Well, that's my main career.
That was impressive. All right, so I'll show you guys this. It's pretty cool. I fold up my walker on my own. Pick it up. I should have went a little bit smoother than that, but
That's so much stuff in there, that's my fault.
there's a couple things in there, guys. No, we got it sorted though. And piece of cake. Then I come over to here. I let the big dog get in.
Thank you, dude. Thanks,
Go
bro.
on ahead, man.
Thank you. What a nice guy he is. I should open his door, but he'll be mad at me if I do. And he don't need it.
Independence, man. That's what it's about right now. Independence. That's my mindset in the last like 2 weeks. I just want to be independent. I appreciated everybody's help, but I want to start being able to do things on my own. And things are going great. So, all right, guys, we showed up at a high school. It's kind of near the area where we are from, and we're gonna try something today. I'm a little nervous about it, but I think I can pull it off. So today I'm gonna try to beat my record of how far I've walked without needing assistance. And that record is 1,000 feet, and I did that in physical therapy. But today we are going to try it on a high school track. We're gonna see if I can make it all the way around. On the inside lane, if we do our math right, the inside lane is 400 meters. 400 meters into feet is 1,312.34. So let's just say roughly 1,300 feet. So that would be my record if I can make it all the way around one lap without messing up. We're gonna try it today. Don't know if it's gonna work. Big Boy's gonna be there to help me just in case. But we're gonna give it a go. Perfect day for walking. It just rained. Feels good though. My van's still perfect on it. Should be fine. So I'm gonna leave my walker in one spot.
I'm gonna walk back to it.
I'm going to hopefully walk back to it.
No, dude, come on. You can't. What you always teach me. Well, you're not hopefully.
I'm going to try to walk back to it, but I gotta be for real, man. I did have a pretty serious injury. I didn't know how this is gonna go. Is it directional? Do you have to walk a certain way on the track?
The track for this track, I'm not gonna act like I.
There's arrows that point this way.
Well, there's arrows over there that point this way, though.
Is there really?
Yeah, so I think it's.
Oh, okay. So it goes either way.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna start from right here.
All right, let's do it.
And we'll have story time around the lap. Sound good? Might as well get it going. Big Boy, if I yell, get on in here. Sound good?
Sounds good to me. I'm looking at you and a little bit of the camera, so really make it apparent.
Yeah, I will.
You might be getting the biggest like bear hug you ever got in your life.
I'll yell out when it happens. All right, so as we're walking right now, I'll tell you what I'm going through. I have to look down because I need to focus on what I'm doing. So I'm sorry for not making eye contact with you guys, but I really need to focus on everything I do.
You good?
Yeah, so let me explain what just happened right there. My left side is better than my right side. Now my right side, what happens is, sometimes when I'm walking, it'll disconnect. It'll kind of engage, like the muscles will engage in what I'm doing, and then like it'll feel normal, everything feels fine, I got a few steps in, but then the muscle will just disengage on me while I put my right foot down, and that will throw off my balance. But I'm able to re-catch it again, but it's just, it's a kind of pain in the butt.
I just want to let you know what you're doing right now is thoroughly amazing.
I feel good
I
about
wish I could see my face and the smile behind the camera now because Dude, 8 months ago, you were legitimately in a bed, not able to move a single thing, except when they said, push the clutch in, and you'd flicker your foot the littlest bit on the left side.
That's so crazy.
The littlest bit.
I remember it. And for a lot of you guys, I guess what I should explain right now is what I'm actually feeling. My body feels tense. Everything I do just feels so, just not natural. My brain remembers what it was like to walk. I remember how it feels to be fluent with my arms. My arms are getting better. They're like trying to relax, so I have you know, an easier walk while I'm doing this, like, so it looks a little bit better. But I'm trying to get like into a rhythm with my arms. But I feel like when my fingers go out, I feel like T-1000, the guy from Terminator. So I try to keep my hands like kind of closed and try to keep my arms relaxed, because they tend to tense up, and I look a little awkward. But as for my feeling itself, like, I can't really feel my feet hitting the ground. I can feel a slight bit of pressure through, like, I don't know, just from the thud itself, from the ground hitting my feet. But I can't feel every step that I take. I got it. Woo. That was close right there.
I was right in there, dude.
Big boy was ready.
I'm ready for you, bro. What did we talk about, though? What did you not do for the next time we got to do?
To be honest with you, that one came up quick.
You got to make a noise, man. I saw it happen. I'm like, I'm in, but like, listen, a little.
I was in full focus mode on that one. All right, I'm sorry.
That was good though. Good. But here's the thing. What we just saw though is the independence of being able to save yourself. Yeah, that was happening what, 2 months ago when you first started walking on your own. It would be game over, right?
You're totally right. Okay, I need to focus a little bit more on my steps. My legs are fatiguing a little bit.
Dude, if you don't have to talk camera if you don't want to. Just focus. There's enough here right now visually to entertain, I promise you that.
No, they see people walk every day.
Okay, yeah, but they don't see people who bounce back from injuries the way you did every single day. So please don't make it feel like I'll beat every one of the people up right now who's not interested if they say anything about it. And I'm not a bully. I'm a very passive, gentle giant. So it'll take a lot out of me. You good?
Don't mess with Big Boy. There was this guy.
I might pick you a petunia.
I'll tell you a quick story. We were at a concert. Probably how long ago was it? It was beginning of May. Yeah, it was May 13th. And for some reason, it was at a Fits and the Tantrums were playing at the time. We were there to see a few different bands, so we were excited to see Fits and Tantrums. And the walkway was pretty clear. We were pushing the wheelchair. We were trying to find our seats. And as we were walking, it started to get really narrow, I noticed. And I saw like it get super tight, and they're pushing me with the wheelchair. And I was like kind of like, oh my God, we're not gonna fit through here. And it just kind of closed in on me big time. And we're waiting for people to kind of move so we can keep on walking. But it kind of stayed in a group. And the people that were working there weren't like making people move out of the way. So then this guy tries to like walk through me. He tried to like step like over my wheelchair. It was just the rudest thing.
Absurd, dude. This is
such a rude thing. Like I couldn't believe it. Like, and he was probably, how old do you think he was? Like
30, 40-ish.
Yeah, he's probably late 30s, early 40s. Like he should have known better. Tried to walk through me, and I'm like, I was like pretty stunned by what he was doing, and then Big Boy stepped in. And I'll just show you. Big Boy grabs him. Big Boy slaps him in the chest. He's like, hey! Yeah. And he hits the guy in the chest, and the guy just goes, like immediately just stops dead in his tracks. It was hilarious.
But I am a gentle giant, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
no, but you do Hulk out.
I can, yeah. Usually on BMX tricks, but like if someone's messing with my friends, like, you know what I mean? Like a close friend like that, you gotta let them know. You gotta stop.
The guy
right?
stopped dead in his tracks.
He just looked at me with fear eyes. I'm like, listen, it's not a big deal. Just watch what you're doing, man. Just pay attention.
See, just rude people driving.
He was like, I'm trying to get by. I'm like, yeah, well, so are we. Like, just relax, man. I was like, you know what I mean? He's got a different situation going on right now. Just give it a second.
Yeah, it was terrible. Oh, got focus. Here we go. We got it straight away.
So we were now on the second straight, almost. We're about to be almost halfway done. Yeah, we're halfway done right now. I just want to throw that out there. You're halfway through the track. So
each straightaway is 100 meters, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Determined.
Which is what, 400 feet, 328 feet.
To figure out.
Yeah, it's 328 feet, I think. I'm not 100%, but I think it is. You good?
I'm good. Just had to regain my balance. So a track is almost a quarter mile. Quarter mile is 1320, I believe. Yeah, 1320. So it's pretty far. Right now, as I'm feeling this, my muscles are getting tense. They're not cooperating that great. They feel like I don't get a fatigue feeling, like man, my legs feel tired. They just start to get stiff, and they start to get like stubborn feeling. That's what I'm feeling right now as I'm doing this. But I'm focusing on every step I make. I could look ahead of me. Like usually I could look about 10 feet ahead is comfortable.
You're watching what I'm doing right now too. I see it.
And to be honest with you, big boy, I'm like trying not to pay attention to your feet, because paying attention to your feet makes me lose balance. Like I just looked at your socks and I read your socks, and that throws me off.
Like the band's
as
logo.
Crazy as that is, man. Just trying. It's weird how the brain works. At least how for my injury, like I just fully need to focus to get my body working properly.
If I had the same injury, dude, I'd be doomed, because I got ADHD, ADD, whatever you want to call it. I'd be like looking at everything. Squirreled across my tracks, I'd be done.
Oh, things like that get me all the time.
Ooh, squirrel.
Big time. Like I see bugs cross like while we're walking outside. Ants are big for me.
Because you're the kind of guy who's like, I don't want to crush that little bug.
You're totally right.
So you're like, you'll do anything in your power, which would mean possibly falling over for that ant.
I tried to touch him. Okay, so this is pretty big right here. We are closing in on my record distance.
Good.
And as you can see, my body is starting to.
Good.
Whew, all right. My legs are getting a little stiff. I just need to regain. All right, we're good. Let's keep on walking. I don't want to lose momentum. But they're definitely getting stiff. They're getting heavy. And it's getting difficult. I really need to think about every single step I'm making. So this final stretch here,
you got this, dude.
it's not going to be easy. But I got to do this. This is part of getting better. It's pushing myself. Teaching my body how to do this again. Learning, you know, the movements through my muscles and through my brain. This is me becoming independent, me turning into a normal life.
You got this, dude.
And this is big for me.
It's like trick you ever motivated yourself or anyone else to do. This is it right now. You got this.
Okay. Oof.
Come on, dude.
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. So
it's
close.
like that 720 bar spin X stuff that you want. That's like every trick you've ever wanted before. This is it right now. You gotta want it, dude.
You're totally right. That's why my difference is gonna be. Like,
this is the same dude that would wake up at 8 o'clock every single morning when we were in Austin, Texas at the X Games and go look at every angle of that course, every crevice. He could tell you how many screws they put in that skate park, guaranteed.
It was made out of cement.
Yeah, so zero.
So zero.
I realized that as soon as I said it, I was like, yeah, alright. Well, that was sucked.
That's pretty funny. Trick question. Okay, we were getting close. I'm trying to stay focused because I don't want to get too close and try to look where my walker is and lose balance.
You got it, dude.
But I'm feeling good about this. I really am. Tell you what, I don't know if anybody's noticing this on the camera, but those shoes are making a lot of noise there.
Mine and yours.
Mine are pretty quiet.
Mine are a lot. I'm sorry. I'm backpedaling right now, dude. I'm trying to keep a focus.
Oh, I gotta keep focused. No laughing. All right. I know we're getting close.
You gotta want it, dude. You gotta want it, dude.
I'm gonna walk past it just to make sure. That's official, right?
It's official, dude. You walked the entire track.
What? 400 meters?
12.
Yeah, 1,312 feet. My legs are totally stiff right now, but that was huge. That was so cool. I'm really proud of that.
Bro,
I really am.
You gotta be extremely proud of that. That is unbelievable. 8 months ago, you weren't able to walk at all, let alone move a single thing. And then you, like, literally, like, I want them to understand right now. Look at this. Scotty just walked around that, all the way around over there.
That's pretty crazy.
I just want to let you know how proud I am of that. That is unbelievable what you just did. Literally, think about what you just did, dude. Like, look at that right now and think about it. Like, dude, 8 months. That's it. But the reason that you did is because you have the drive, and every single day you wake up and you want to get better.
I'm not gonna lie, I am driven, but at the same time, I have the ability. I know I'm able to boom my legs, so I have to use them. It's one of those situations where I have to take advantage of what I'm given. And that's only what's going to make me better. So everybody that's out there that's going through injuries like this, I feel terrible for them all. And I wish that they could, you know, find themselves again and be able to live as much of a normal life as they possibly can. You know, look at Mick, man. Mick sent me this video right here. I'll show you guys.
I'm good.
He's able to stand up. That's truly amazing, and that's determination right there. He had a burst fracture of his C5. His vertebrae just broke into pieces. They took a piece from his hip, a bone piece from his hip, and made a vertebrae out of it. And look at him now, he's standing up. So it just goes to show. If anything, I want people that are watching this to know that sometimes in life, things will not come easy. Things are going to be difficult. You're going to have a bad day at work or something along those lines that are going to ruin that day, but you can't dwell on these bad things. You always need to look to the next day, to the next thing to live for something inside of you to keep on going. And for me, I'm just so blessed and so happy and so grateful to have this opportunity to be able to be up on my feet after 8 months, you know, on this injury. There's things every single day that I wish would get better. Like I wish I could start feeling better, and I wish I could move my hands to play the piano, and I wish I had good feeling in my legs again, but my life's gonna be good. I'm gonna be okay. And so if anybody watching this, you guys are having a rough day, if something's bad, make a change. It's up to you guys. Just try to take your own steps. Try to better yourself. And that's what I plan on doing. It's interesting bringing you guys along on this journey with me. I want to show you guys more, but it's difficult for me, to be honest with you. Trying to cope with everything, deal with it all while trying to maintain a normal life. But things are gonna get better, and I'm gonna try to bring you guys along with me as much as I can. And I will, when I'm ready, make a video that shows all the footage of me being in the hospital and me, you know, being in my worst condition, but it's going to be a little bit down the road. There's still things I need to work on that I need to focus on for this part of my life, so I have to kind of put those aside for a little bit later date, but there will be a video showing you guys that. But either way, I hope you guys enjoy watching this one. Until next time, remember to subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching, guys. Peace.